another 6-star gold character gameplay preview, and we got the new Batista bomb with the gear. Now, his gear is going to do 200% more damage to pyro gems. So, I'll start with the most pyro gems we could put on the board. So, we do have the big boot, which will give us 28 pyro gems. We do have the spear, which will give us 2 rows. It's going to be nearly the full board. So, 14 and 28, that's, 38, 42 out of 49. So, only 7 open spaces. So, that's going to be a huge boost. And then we can make 30 of those pyros into red. And then when they blow up, they'll shoot green gems up. So it's a big red and green combo. But he is a striker, so don't get your expectations up too high for that. So here I went with a mixture of red and green gem damage. So 50 red, 50 green, 100 pyro, and 35 green. So, I've done different combinations here. It really didn't make much difference because you don't know what's going to break more, red or green. We do have a Hundo strap and Double Fury too. I got the Piper's Power Plate here. So we are going to get some 100% gem damage. We went 2 times in a row. That should activate, honestly. But it's not hitting as hard as I would like it to. But, I mean, it's a fun moveset nonetheless. He, a faction boss guy with, specialties, got a lot of pyro gems. So this would be a huge, huge thing if that was what you needed to do in boss. So in this case, we got 99 MP. I'm not going to choose any red, but that's how you'd fill the red move. We can make these 2 rows into pyro. And then we can make 28 random pyro. Like I said, nearly the full board. Now we can make 30 of these pyro into red, and those will shoot green gems upward. See, that time we hardly got any green to break, and we only did 17 million. We've been doing like 28 to 30 million consistently. And then we get into the video, and Batista gets stage fright. You see this? Unbelievable. Okay, we're just going to do it one more time because nothing was hurt there. Nothing was hurt there. And there it is. Same thing, and probably be worth more this time. There we go. There we go. That's more. It was a dud the first time, so that's the 2 things you could expect there. Oh, look at that. 34 million that time, so. Okay, it's not super terrible, but it's not over the top good. It's like it's just okay, and that's fine. It's a free character, and that's with gear and all that. But I bet you there's a better moveset than that. I was just trying to highlight the gear. So let's get out here and see what else he's got going on, and we'll get more in depth on the next builds. All right, now let's get into a real build here. No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to show the pyro build first because that's what the gear was for, and I wanted to highlight that, but this build went way better for me now. So we got the Spine Buster in here now. So we're still going to make the 2 rows of pyro gems. That would still let us choose red gems. But now we're going to make multiply gems on the board. And then the pyro gems blow up and spam a bunch of green. So we're going to start with the most damage we can do. Then we're going to dumb it down and show you what you could expect with a more free-friendly build. So here we're going 99 MP on it. We got Sherry for 4 multiply strength. We got Mosh for another 1 plus 5 extra multiply gems. We got the Rock for another multiply gem strength, and Ozzy for green gems doing 30% gem damage. So on the title, we got the Jade Plate, the Piper's Power Plate, and the Will of Cargill will do the exact same thing to this build. You're either going to make the multiplies and get 100% green gem damage, or you're going to make the pyros and get 100% all gem damage. In the case, if you're using Shock the System, like I am, then the Piper's Power is actually probably better, but okay, here we go. So, in this case, for this build, which is a 99 MP build, we're not going to actually choose the red gems, because we wouldn't need to. Everything's already full. We'll make our pyro gem spots there, boom. Now we're going to force 23 multiply gems up high here. Nice. Bunch of times 10s. And then we'll make those pyros into red. That's going to fill the rest of it with green. Boom. And 51 million damage. Turn 1. Free Tista. 51 million. Turn 1. It's easy dubs. Now let's go rebuild this a little freer and see if we can still feud build on. So we got to get to 6 green MP to start this. So we got Steel for 4. We got Santa Hogan for 5. And 1 for Eternal makes 6. We're going to run Mosh and Ozzy here still. Those are both free people. So this is a very friendly build. As far as the plates go, we got a defensive stance on instead of the Jade plate. So this is the dumbed down version. More what you could expect maybe from a regular Batista. But a lot of people, the plates are seeming to be easier to get at this point. So, and I don't know how these videos will age. You know what I'm saying? So down the road. Anyways, we're going to need to make 6 red gems here. If we wanted to simulate fully charging everything, 2-3 matches, boom, everything would be full. And now we make our 2 rows of pyros, boom. And then we make our multiply gems. But now they're only strength 5, so we do gotta take that into consideration. 30 pyros into red. Boom, and a lot of green multiplies there. Got some yellows, a little extra cascade there. 29 million, turn 1 Batista. 29 million, and he's still got the win turn 1. So, hey, we're going to get out here and check another build, though. I think there's one more good build. Okay, final build. We're going to go triple black now. We got the running clothesline that's going to give us 2 Juggernaut gems that will make 8 random power gems, strength 175 on every turn. And it will increase the strength of all of our power gems by 175 at the end of the countdown. So we also have the front power slam, which is 8 charge black, going to choose 5 black gems. So black, choose black, that's good. And the Batista bomb finisher will choose a 3x7 area to swap to black. We probably won't hit that too much because you want to hit your power gems as much as possible. So on the build here, we are going to go with Showboat Taker. He's going to give us 2 black MP, 50% power gem damage. We got Woods for 4 black MP. And we got Nikki Bella for power gems doing 50%. And we got Santa Hogan to get that other MP. So that'll get us to 8 so we can hit that choose move turn 1 and feud. If you don't have all of this, okay? If you don't have this Taker here, you can use anybody that's going to give you 2 black MP. It's just your power gems won't be as strong. So as long as you have Santa Hogan for the 1 MP, you can get to 8 turn 1. Literally anybody, you can use anybody else besides Woods that'll give you 2 black MP, and you'll be good to go to start this up. But it just won't be quite as strong. I do have the Bad Attitude plate on here. You could use Thrill of the Fight. You could use Rising Up. And there is another one down here. You could use Eye of the Tiger. Any of those plates would do the same thing. We just need something else for our swipes to try to get our black MP back. So you could use any of those plates will do the same thing. Bad Attitude is the most common, so I went with that. And we got defensive stance black on. You don't really need much with your ultimate plate here. So we'll go out here, see what we're going to do with these power gems. Now, you could, with 99 MP, you could just really boost the power gems out harder. So you wouldn't have to use Santa Hogan or that. But this is kind of, you know, the build that I think is what people are going to have to use going forward. So kind of want to focus on that here. All right, so we're going to choose 5 black gems. And we're going to want to make a 5 match. So I really like to use the corner, but okay, I'm going to do, oh, of course it did. Okay, we got some power gems there. Go ahead and slap this down. Give us 2 more. And then We'll take a black match there. So that's a 6 million shot there. He's not ready yet. And boom, boom. So those should be pretty strong now. There's not much we need to do here because let's look at these are doing 1 million each on the power gems. These are all doing 1 million. So I could on this turn then make another 5 match. And get that to boost all the rest of these, but man, it's going to be okay, that went off again. So that sets off all those power gems again. Now my power gems are doing 1.75 million damage each. I could hit this finisher, a 3x7 area to swap to black. You're going to take out a lot of your power gems here. His health is already down, so let's just go ahead and do it. I mean, what are you going to do there? You could keep swiping out. I had made a wild there, so I probably could have made another swipe. Whatever you're going to do there, it's a ton of power gem damage, so it's not terrible. I've seen a lot of backlash early on, but it's kind of how we've been getting every month. And then by the end of the month, people will be like, you know what? Not so bad. So revisit Batista in a month or two. See how you feel then. I think he's all right. Till next time.